Good afternoon, my team, Andrea, Rosie, Daniela, and I, Giselle. We are going to present a debate about how we are becoming too dependent of computers.
I totally agree with that because in reality the people pass a lot of time in the computers, in the social networks, for example, WhatsApp, Instagram, or Facebook, and they don't have many time for daily life.
Okay, yes, we need computers, but at the end of the day, we are still being humans. And if we want a glass of water, we will not ask to Google to give us a glass of water. We need to stand up and do it. And we are still, I think, in some way, yes, but we are not 100% dependent of computers.
Yeah, but at the same time, right now, all the society is focused in the internet. All the people is always focused of what they want to do in the social media.
Well, I disagree with some points of view because I think computers are very useful for many things today, quotidian, but not at the level of depend of computers. I think computers are very important. We need computers to do many things, but it's a tool. It's a tool, and we decide the use of we give to the tool.
Okay,
So
but
I'm not agree with the dependent of the computer.
I don't agree with you because, in my opinion, in some examples, for example, we the students, when I do some homework in the internet, only investigate, copy, and paste the information. So, what is the learn in that case? So, it could be, but in this case, I think no.
I'm sorry, Daniela. I'm totally disagree with you. I think computers are a tool, and we decide what we do with the tool. The tool is not the decider object. So I think the student decides if investigate, if read, not the computer. The computer is a very useful tool to get information, to do interesting research. So I'm sorry, but I don't agree with your point of view.
okay, well, back to way. Some students say that if you pass a lot of time in the computer or in the internet, your attitude can be more rude. So that's a negative point.
Okay, that points. Everybody knows that, but again, I'm against with the idea of we depend of the computers because you decide what you do with computers because the computers have made to help us. So if you want to do everything with the computer, it's your decision. So we are not robots to only depend on the computer. If what happened if one day we don't have electricity? What happened? We don't have computers, but we need to get the way to continue with the day after day. So I am totally disagree with the idea of we depend of the computers again. I say.
Okay, I share your opinion because computers are not oxygen. I mean, oxygen and water and food we are dependent of that. We are not dependent of technology.
Really? So why do you have a cell phone so if you don't depend on the computers or on the technology?
Well, I have cell phone because it's a tool and this tool helped me to call my parents or have a conversation with my friends or my family. And if my cell phone disappears someday, I will not die because it's not food, it's not water, it's not oxygen.
Okay, but not always you stay talking with your friends or to call with your parents. Not always. So you can in more time stay in your social networks or no.
Yes, because it's an entertainment, like cinema, like Tamatan is a social network. You spend time and in your social media to share your life with another people, and I think this is entertainment.
So after this big debate, we are going to share conclusions.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think that at the end of the day, like this team said, we are still big humans, but at the same time, we have a little dependence of the computers, and we have to accept it because we always use in one and another way our cell phone, the computer, or all the social networks.
Okay, in conclusion, you just said at the end of the day, if you want stay in the computer or in your cell phone, but not depend completely on computers.
Okay. I think again we decide how much we use the computer and the cell phones and tablets, every electronic equipment. So I think maybe the internet and computers and tablets are useful. They were made to help us to do many things and many activities easier, but I think the difference between being dependent and use the technology is a very tiny line. So I disagree with the point of we are dependable of the computers. Maybe we use them a lot, but we are not dependent of them.
Yes, as the technology help us, but we are not 100% dependent of that. And well, thank you for sharing your opinion and your point of view. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, me too.